Hey, got the screen record app up. I'm just about to go ahead and show you guys how Google Drive is going to work as far as sharing files and basically how an overview of how Google Drive works because I want to add that to this video. So if you go to drive.google.com, you'll be able to go to your personal Google Drive as always. In your Google Drive, there's a lot of different things you can do. It's a heck of a lot you can do, and it's basically Google's hub for all Google Docs things. So if you go here to plus new, you can literally upload folders, upload files, any kind of file you have. You can upload images, you can upload docs, you can upload slides, you can upload anything that you have on your computer period because it's a cloud service. You have about 15 gigabytes of space when you use the free version of it. So as a free user, that's how much space you get. You can upgrade your storage by becoming paid per month. Um, so if I go here to Google Docs, I can create a blank document, as I showed in my last video. You can also do new Google Sheets and Google Slides. You can also do Google Forms, Google Drawings as well, and Google My Maps and stuff like that. Um, if you go through here, you can check and click here. You can see which things were shared with you. I have a heck of a lot of things shared with me. Right here, I can click to change the view so I can see the more files that I have. And if I click the eye here, I can show the details of a specific document. So if I click this document, I can see when it was created, who sent it, what times they were edited, and everything like that. So I can turn that eye off so I can see more of the documents and who sent the document. Um, and these are just some documents that were shared with me a while back, like our duty schedule for the year for a resident assistant, which is what I am, and our tailgating proposal for the university. Um, recent files here shows which stuff that I've messed with the most recently. I created a test document in my last video about basically working with Google Docs. I created a spreadsheet and I created a presentation just for us to kind of look at the things that we already have. Um, it's a lot that you can do in do with this documents. So in Starred here, and we still have the same document here for Starred. Starred stuff is basically something very important. If you want to put it in Starred, you always want to get to it quickly. It's in Starred for you. Trash obviously needs to be emptied, but it's for old files. You have to empty it for you to actually free up some space. So if you don't empty it, it's gonna be full and causing you some trouble. And as I said earlier, you have 15 gigabytes of storage as a paid member. That means a free member. So you can literally play with this as much as you like. And like I said, the grid view can change your view. You can change your view of the things you're looking at. This is the trash, so obviously that's something you would get rid of. Here you click your details file. You can see when this file was created. When I moved it to trash, that was March 24th, like 2018, maybe 2017 it was old. And I shared those files with the young lady I took some pictures of a while back. Um, So Drive itself is pretty self-explanatory. I mean, there's a lot that you can do with it. You can restore stuff from the trash. You can delete it forever. I mean, me personally, I would just clear the whole thing. Um, you can go here to see what other Google apps we have. I mean, it's directly linked with each other from Drive. Drive is it's like your one-stop shop. You can click everything from Drive if you're a Google user like myself. I don't even have Apple products, so to use Google makes sense. And if you want some help with support, you click support. It'll probably open up a web page. Um, So that's Google Drive in a nutshell. But let's say I wanted to share some files. So specifically when it comes to sharing, um, let's say I created. Let me go to one of the new things I created. So let me go to my drive, right? Um, let's say I wanted to share this document. So first you would go. First you would go to your link sharing. When you go to a document to use it, let's say I want to go to test document. This is me opening up a Google document I have titled test document. I would go right here to the share right here. And anyone, as you see right there, I set this where anyone who has the link can access it without signing in. And anyone with the link, if I click that share button, anyone with the link can view what's going on, right? But I can change to where they can comment or can edit it. Most of the time when I send documents over to people, I want them to edit or add their input to it. So I leave it to where it can edit. Most times when you're sharing documents with teachers or something like that, most of the time you want them to be able to edit your document completely or to be able to comment completely. They'll do both. You see what I'm saying? Um, and to share with somebody, you can enter those names or email addresses. So you can literally do the link sharing. But let's say you didn't want to do link sharing. Let's say you want to just share it directly with someone to their account, like just straight to their email. Um, you can copy this you can copy this link and send it directly to somebody's email, or you can just link the person uh, down here. This is a little bit more discreet because then those people are directly hit with the link. They're directly hit with it, so you're not sending it out to multiple people who can completely edit your document. And when you send this link out directly to certain people, like I said, they can comment or can view on it. The view locks it to where they can only look at the document. They can't do anything to it. Comment is like just a few comments, and editing is they literally can go in and delete letters off of that document itself. That's how you would share a document. And there's this share button on everything that you use. So if I was to go back here and even mess with a sheet, my old untitled spreadsheet, you can do the same type of sharing on this document. Like I said, Google Documents itself is a very universal app. So if I was to click here and share, I would have the title. It's something, of course, new spreadsheet. I'll just say new spread. How about that? And click save. So, it's nothing crazy. You know what I'm saying? Somebody can edit, somebody can comment, somebody can view. Click done, all right? And it's the same thing. Or you can just click get shareable link, and that's turning link sharing on. But let's say I want to undo that. I don't really want to share the link specifically. Only specific people can access. So you can put it to where only specific people can access it. That's probably the safest way to do this, because you don't want everybody in the world to get this link. If somebody sends a link to anyone else, they can get on. They can get on that document because they got the link. So you don't want to give it to everybody. The only time you give a shareable link out is if you want so many people to edit it or give their input. So that's a universal way of sharing all Google Docs. You go directly to the document that you have and share it. But I mean, to share straight from the drive, you would go to whatever the document is, and you would select it, and then you would go here, and you would click share. This is your share button, and this is your link sharing. You could say get shareable link, and then you could turn the link sharing on and just send it to somebody. You could copy and paste this here link and send it to somebody, and they can view it. Or you can go here and directly share with a person, just straight from the drive. So you have a way to share things directly from the drive without opening them, or you can open the drive directly to share them. So that's your way of sharing drive files, and that's your way of that's how Drive works in general. Have a good one.